you Tam Nation for the 4,000 subscribers. Woo! Hello gorgeous, welcome and welcome back to the channel. It is your girl Tamika. She is Tamika and Tamika is she. She is Tamika and Tamika is she. She is Tamika and Tamika is me. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into why I'm not taking the 7.5 today. Alright, yes, it is Wednesday. By the time you see this video, it will probably be Thursday or Friday when I upload it. So if you have not checked out my 4-week update on the Mounjaro journey, please make sure you do so that you can understand today's video of why I am not taking the 7.5. It is September 10th. It is a continuation of the first video that I just did about my 4-week update. So I said, why not knock it out in two? Let's see. I'm not taking it today because I had lost a total of 7.6 pounds in 4 weeks. That brings me to an average of 1.9 pounds per week loss. Now my inches lost, I have not did the comparison yet because I haven't edited the first video. I'm gonna put it up here or up here, one of these two, and you'll see that I'm really doing a good job. My body is responding to the medication very well. I am on the 5 milligrams of Mounjaro, and I'm supposed to start 7.5 today. Now, my doctor was like, why did you need another box? I thought we were doing maintenance, not every week, because he knows that when I take it every week, I'm going to drop weight just like that. So I explained to him that I made the decision that I wanted to get the medication in my system. So he was like, okay. So I said, when I get on the 7.5, I'm going to space it out some. Okay. So today is September 10th. I am not taking the 7.5 this week. I'm actually a little scared to take the 7.5 because if the 5 milligrams had me drop 6 pounds, 9 pounds, whatever, what do you think the 7.5 is going to do to me? So I know not to take it every week. Now that would be a no-no. Okay. But if I was to take it every 2 weeks, I'm not sure. It depends on how I feel. But since I started tracking my calories on Monday, this past Monday, I started tracking, that was September 8th, I noticed that I have been eating a little bit low. I don't know exactly how much because I was intuitive eating the full 4 weeks of me being back on Mounjaro, but the last thing I want to do is eat 1,200 calories and then on top of it trying to do strength training. Be consistent with heavy lifting on strength training days. And that's something that I don't want to do. And I know my recovery will be extremely long, which is why I started tracking my calories on Monday. And I'm a type of person that the only time I really track is when I am goal driven. So if there's something I need to do, like either gain weight, lose weight, or maintain weight, if I have a goal that I'm trying to accomplish, I am going to track because that's the only way of me mentally knowing how much I'm eating and how less I'm eating. So there are some days where I might eat a little bit over, or I might eat at my maintenance, which is around 1660, or I might eat just below. And I did test the water on Monday. Like I said in the last video, I still end up dropping some ounces, even though I had increased my food and I had increased my strength activity. So I'm going to be my own case study here, and I'm going to try to maintain weight as much as possible these next few weeks of the month of September. That is my plan, to do so and do it that way. Because like I said, I am not here trying to drop weight. I'm trying to maintain weight and do a body recomposition. And I am locked in to make sure that I do just that for these next few months. And I don't want to get into this coming up week's video, but about being locked in. But honey, just let you know that your girl is focused right now. And today will be day 3 of me doing my strength training. I told you, hold me accountable. If you don't see at least 3 videos or shorts of me doing a workout, then that means I only did that one strength training that week. The rest of it was just straight cardio. So I'm trying to flip it, okay? Be consistent with the strength training and then lower that cardio down a little bit. But that is the reason why I am not taking my 7.5 injection. I am going to try to move on to once a month, being that it is 7.5 maintenance, and then I start dropping more weight or inches, and then I start looking small like a Slim Jim. I am not trying to look like a Slim Jim. I am trying to look strong and fit at my current weight. I'm my own case study, so therefore your girl is trying to do what she got to do. Okay? All right, so thank you so much for watching. Goodbye, gorgeous. Thank you, Tam Nation, for the 4,000 subscribers.